Hello friends, New York Times last week on December 13 came up with a long story of about 50 pages. It's titled "How Did the CIA Lose a Nuclear Device in Himalayas?" Written by 4 journalists. It actually sheds light CIA's failed covert operation against China. After China detonated its nuclear bombs in 1964, CIA thought to have a surveillance on Chinese nuclear assets. So they come to India, sought Indian counterparts' help, and go to Nanda Devi mountains, which is in Uttarakhand, but it comes under the Himalayan range. So they go up there. Put up their devices, their surveillance devices, so that they could see what China is up to with their nuclear facilities. However, there is an important thing what is happening there. Of these devices, one of the generators attached to these surveillance devices is basically powered by radioactive fuel. It's the same fuel it's the same plutonium used in that generator which was used in the Nagasaki bomb. So when they climb there, the weather turns bad and the team comes back. They keep their equipment, all the equipment there, and this radioactive fuel device generator is also there. This all is happening in 1966 because the Chinese detonated their bomb in 1964. Then in 1966 this team goes up there, and since then this device is there only. On the Indian side, there is mention of Captain Kohli in this article. So in 1967 and 1968 he sends another 2 teams consistently for 2 years to look up for this device. However, they were still unable to find it, and since then this device is lying there in the Himalayas. So this story, this New York Times, is all about the story. There are interesting anecdotes how this CIA operation actually got underway, and the author, these journalists talk about a cocktail party in America and how actually this cocktail party was a triggering point for CIA's this covert operation. You must read this article to understand about the environmental issues or the health issues which we might face in the coming days, in coming years. We don't know actually, but this device is still there as per this article.